Now, what is happening here? We see these headlines. Now, remember in Zimbabwe, usually what you are told is usually what will not be happening. Something else will be happening. After some time, we'll see, that one, it was not it, but it was another thing else. This one reads, Army deployed in gold plunder hotspots, fresh crackdown impounds riverbed mining equipment. Is this what is happening? This is coming during a time in Zimbabwe. On social media, we are seeing this. Okay, when you look at this image, what comes to your mind? I think this image doesn't bring anything to the mind. It actually numbs your mind, and a feeling enters you. You are taken back to the year 2017, where Mugabe is removed. It would feel like the 1980 Independence Day, as if I was there. Only that during the 1980 Independence Day celebration, we see some of those who would have fought in the Liberation War being denied entry at the stadium there. Remember, Bob Marley was the guest artist, the main appearance there, and the guys would not enter. But guys, we were together at war. Now what is happening here? So what happened in 2017? Not only 2017, we're seeing some scenes with some guys in some mud with some teens. Count them, they are more than 20, not 17, definitely, maybe 50. Now, what these guys are doing there, they are finding gold. Or they are picking up gold, they are looking for gold. A more dramatic word is called gold panning. Panning means to move to the side. Of course, in Zimbabwe, we have a lot of political hide and seek. And this political hide and seek, sometimes it doesn't necessarily include any seeking, but it will be just seek who has found and hide. Hide what? The minds, the opportunities. Kwakanyatsoputika goide. This place is not Chiazwa or DRC after the DRC war. Okay. These guys, what are they doing? Mining the gold. These guys, they don't have some fancy clothes. We would call this, how can you come to church without wearing a suit? You don't look professional, man. You need to have some respect before God. Sorry, professional when you're going to work. Okay, so I got cares, but doesn't mind. Okay, I don't know the mind of God. Whatever, but to get a point across, a lot of Zimbabweans would strike gold here, and they're digging for gold. That is what gold digging is all about. Imagine if gold digging can be attributed to a person who decides to lose all their humanity and dignity and be called a gold digger. Imagine when you find the real gold where it is, and you are a Zimbabwean and you know nobody is gonna give me an opportunity. If I have an opportunity, there are those who feel entitled to come and try to grab it from me as if it's their land, and I don't know that it's my land. Imagine if they would come with a Land Cruiser or a Toyota Fortuner. Ooh, I would start shaking. So these are Zimbabweans without any equipment. So long you can find the gold. They are finding the gold. Right. So yes, these guys, whether they are paying tax or not, big up to them. Okay, make money. Now they are soldiers deployed there. What are they doing? We're gonna go there and see what is happening. Alright, in the background, there's a guy saying, "Ear Munya," and another saying, "Oh, no, Kawaru." I think there will be the guys there with the drone there. Maybe they are related to the farm, to the gold farm owner. It's not like you farm gold. How can you own a gold mine? Okay. I don't know, but what deal you would have made with the government? Okay, what soul of what? What things are soul pangolin chichi. All right, I'm not just trying to be naughty. Okay, I'm bringing out a sense so that any entitled person knows the video yeah, but shit. Yes. Okay. All the lot of turmoil and confusion that happens in Zimbabwe, sometimes we ask ourselves, do these guys think we are stupid? Or maybe they know so. Which is which? Because them, I don't expect them to be stupid. Okay. Some of them would actually go to school and do something. What is the army doing there now? Call in the military, quick, quick. You see, I'm not gold in. Who is the current president of Zimbabwe? Is it the acting president? Whoever the acting president was. Or maybe the issue of acting president was just an act. There was never an acting president. He was acting like the acting president, but the president remained the president. Because we see President ED go for his whatever annual vacation, right? But he never actually goes for his vacation. He remains in the country on leave without leaving. Anyway, today is 18 January 2025. Is the leave over? Okay. What is his duty roster? Anyways, I don't know what president they will be doing or what they will be working on. Remember, some of these things they have to be solved by my triple C MP. Jokes, I'm just trying to sound balanced. Of course, I am biased. So, who deploys the military? I don't know, but let me speculate. The authorities, right? They are rolling out red carpets for the armed forces across Zimbabwe. Yes, no, they're not going for a parade or a full military operation to protect rivers and other ecologically sensitive areas from the clutches of so-called gold smuggling cartels. Yes, you heard it right. The only thing more powerful than those cartels is the government determination to impound equipment used for destructive mining. Talking about the cartels, personally, I think any Zimbabwean who is part of a so-called cartel is not a cartel. Akangwara mu Zimbabwean igoli diraki ava mamachinda amafuri na ayamanja. Yes. That gold, guys, it's real gold. So, we see a reporter citing a senior official speaking under so-called condition of anonymity, right? Remember, when we do write articles, we have to be quoting people, type reference. So, if you're working for a press house like Herald or Newsday, there has to be a call record for that. Useful call record. We did call and we asked for the story. No, I just saw the headline and just called the people. Said no, it's not me, it's allegation, but we've sold the press. Okay, and I think it's good for business Because why would you tell people what they don't want to be hearing? Are you somebody looking to traumatize some people? Okay, you have to create a balance, because don't try to come to people and be their teacher and their moralist and their therapist, whatever problem they may have or you may think they do have. So there is that balance there. Anyways, when you see somebody is quoted speaking under condition of anonymity, it's not evidence. Okay, we have a private who just don't speak about me. Are you okay? Who are you? Anonymous. I am anonymous. We come to expose hackers who are trying to ruin our Zimbabwean American life. Remember, we Zimbabweans, we don't want a lot of things. We just want what is ours. Not more time at work. Ours the money that we do work for, and ours opportunities. Okay. What does it say? Don't want to be the next target. So before we even go to what this guy is saying, this guy is working for people who can make him a target. Okay, it's a point there, and they're protecting themselves. They want to be known. Okay, it's like a Zimbabwean fighting for the liberation, for the Smith side before independence. But munhu akajoina army yeni ngitikini ya Ian Smith. I don't know since I'm vaita rusaraganda Ian Smith. I'm being sarcastic. I don't know how the black military is there. One was Zimbabweans akajoina military. Of course, we have some extremists like the Selu Scouts, which I personally despise, because I don't acknowledge or like any sellout or a person who can be used to scout for other people. Right? Imagine if I was alive those days, a person like me, right? Whatever I may think it's a small thing, sometimes I may make someone feel inferior. I will be under fire. No, it is Clarence who did it. Come on. Just because anything big is me, it doesn't mean that now that's too small for me. Okay. Let me tell you. Don't blame me for shooting the deputy. Bob Marley shot the sheriff. Okay. That is the trademark there. So they will say that confiscated riverbed mineral gear is being stashed away in secure locations. Take note the language. Right? So it tries to obscure the center. Whose military equipment, who was doing that? Anyways, what are we concerned about? The truck that we are seeing in the image there that looks like equipment, because nothing says equipment like equipment, fellow Zimbabweans. Okay. How about the people there that have the bucket and what? Those that are equipping themselves with something to be doing. Remember Zimbabwe, we haven't achieved what we want, our dreams, our goals, etc. Right? It's not like the government gives us a problem, no? Of course, here and there we see some bootlickers trying to gaslight the government into being a cruel, satanic government. But the government itself knows. They even ask for 2030. Imagine now an ordinary Zimbabwean. What have they achieved? Let them pan the gold. Okay. You call it gold panning, gold raping, gold abuse, gold robbing, whatever. Yes. There can never be anything wrong. The only thing that can be wrong is stopping them. Don't stop them. Do embarrass seek on them. Empower them with what you want. Okay, you just want to see somebody wearing a so-called work suit. Okay, I'm not going to address you. Okay, I have no time for that. So So anyways, the security force has been deployed there. Even though I have limited details, whatever it is it a gold rush 2.0? Is it a blood diamond? Whatever it is, whoever you are, if you are a part of the military and you are stationed there, you are only a human being if you don't become an animal, if you are not overcome by the Lucifer's bid to buy your soul. Especially a serving officer, you know what happens when you break that oath, whether you took the oath holding a Herald newspaper or a Bible. I know, personally, I know the owner of this earth. Okay, with that, I'm going to sign out. And the owner of the earth, sometimes we call him God.